breaking overnight. The Kansas Highway Patrol releasing details of a deadly crash in northwest Kansas. That accident happened before 11 Saturday night in Trego County. It was near South Road and 370th Avenue. That's about 9 miles south of I-70. Now, the SUV was heading west. It went off the road and it rolled several times. The driver thrown from the vehicle. 31-year-old Kyle Urban of Ellis died in this crash. No other people or vehicles were involved. A baby death investigation moves forward this morning. A 3-month-old baby girl has died after being left in a vehicle. The incident occurred in rural Butler County near Rose Hill around 4:30 yesterday afternoon. The mother says that she forgot about the baby in the car and went inside to the home to go and take a nap. About 30 minutes later, she panicked and called Butler County Dispatch. 3 other children were in the home at the time and they are all okay. Now, as investigators look into how this baby died, the CDC is warning people of heat exposure, even in these mild temperatures that we're expected to experience this next week. Now, last year, 52 kids died in hot cars. It was the deadliest year on record in the past 20 years. Experts say there are 3 most common heat stroke cases for kids: a child's forgotten, knowingly leaving a child, and then a kid getting into a vehicle. The National Safety Council recommends that you keep your car doors locked and leave your valuables maybe near a child so then you can go and check to make sure they're okay, not left in that back seat, for example. Even when temperatures are in the 70s, for example, like what we're expected to have this next week, it takes just 30 minutes for it to warm up to more than 100 degrees. The weather has not helped a large wildfire from spreading in part of Arizona, and now some are being forced to evacuate. This footage coming to us this morning of the mountain fire. It has exploded to more than 7,000 acres as of yesterday. Forest officials say they have not contained this fire, but these planes are dropping fire retardant to get things under control. This weekend, the Red Cross is helping flood victims out in south central Kansas. Red Cross volunteers have set up a service center over at this EMS facility in Nickerson. People affected by flooding can stop by to pick up a free cleanup kit filled with tarp, cleaning products, trash bags, and bug spray. Residents can also see if their home qualifies for financial help based on damage assessment. Now, the volunteers that came out, they came to help everybody from the recent storms, and they're just eager to go and do so.
If they lost clothes, they can use it to buy clothes. If they lost furniture, food, whatever they need. It's not a handout. It's not a loan. It's a gift from people in America who see a need and they donate.
The service center will be open today from 10 o'clock this morning until 3 this afternoon. You can find more details on how to participate and to volunteer. Our story is up on KAKE.com. Now, KAKE News and Dillon's, we are teaming up to help people affected by the devastating tornado that hit near Lawrence in the Kansas City area this past month, now through June 15th. So very soon, when you go and shop at Dillon's, you are asked to, if you want to, round up your bill to the nearest dollar, or you can make a donation at the register. But everything, again, wraps up this next week. That money, though, will go to help out the American Red Cross disaster relief.